Today, when we talk about South Korea, we might think of LG, Samsung, Hyundai, these great companies, and also the miracle on the Han River. But South Korea was never born a rich country. Actually, it was a quite poor country in the past. Our project today is to find out how South Korea developed itself and reached great success through international trade.
From the previous video, we can see that there are now tons of fancy skyscrapers and different big companies in Seoul now. But do you know that actually half a century ago, people on this land were actually starving? The Korean War just ended and there was no food, no clothing, no manufacture, no advanced technology on this land, and people couldn't produce anything. They couldn't produce valuable stuffs competitive enough for them to trade on the international trade market. And as a result of that, the first primary export product that South Korea ever made was human hair wigs. Now let's take a look at what the situation was back in the 1950s and 1960s of the Korea.
The people had nothing. Thousands of starving beggars and orphans scavenged the gutters. Millions were jobless, homeless, wounded, or dead. The reality was harsh. There had been no economic growth since their independence in 1945. And the two prior political administrations were unproductive, incompetent, and corrupt. In addition, the North Koreans were surpassing them in every aspect of their economy. Riots and protests echoed through the streets every day. Communist threats were at their highest, and the people did not trust the corrupt government. The country was also suffering from a huge economic deficit.